Cruise lines are launching some of their biggest and most exciting ships for 2026, but choosing the right one depends on what kind of experience you want. Family-friendly, modern enough scale, or packed with thrills. I'm breaking down the best new cruise ships for 2026, along with a few standout ships that debuted in late 2025 that are already topping wish lists for the year ahead. Hi there, I'm Ilana from the website lifewellcruise.com. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm sharing 7 brand new cruise ships, what makes each one different, who it's best for, and what might or might not be the right fit for your next cruise. Now, before I get started, I wanted to mention that if you like this video, if you find it helpful, informative, or enjoyable in any way, then please do give this video a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And secondly, please let me know if any of these cruise ships are in your plans or wish list down in the comments below. Let's get started. To kick things off, let's start with one of the largest and most ambitious ships launching in 2026, and one that builds on what MSC has been doing extremely well lately. MSC World Asia. Debuting in December 2026, MSC World Asia is the newest ship in MSC's World Class, coming in at just over 205,000 gross tons and carrying up to 6,782 guests. We sailed on her sister ship, MSC World America, when it debuted in the Caribbean in 2025, and it was seriously impressive. So expectations here are high. MSC World Asia combines ultra-modern design with Asian-inspired touches, immersive dining, and standout entertainment. It's designed to appeal to everyone from families and multi-generational groups to couples looking for a fresh experience at sea. One of the biggest highlights on board is the record-breaking dry slide. At 81.3 meters long, it's set to be the longest dry slide at sea, inspired by Singapore's Gardens by the Bay, and it sends guests down 12 decks in seconds. Food lovers will appreciate the ship's new Southeast Asian specialty venue, featuring flavors from Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, Hong Kong, and beyond, with both dine-in and grab-and-go options, plus a terrace overlooking the action. For those wanting extra luxury, MSC World Asia will feature the largest selection of MSC Yacht Club accommodations ever, including new multi-room suites and royal suites with private whirlpools. MSC Yacht Club guests enjoy exclusive spaces, plus 24/7 butler and concierge service. This ship is organized into 7 themed districts, each with different experiences to match their vibe. Beginning December 4th, 2026, MSC World Asia will sail 7-night Mediterranean itineraries. This ship is ideal for families, couples, and curious cruisers who want a bold, modern megaship with standout attractions and an international feel. Next up is Royal Caribbean's Legend of the Seas, launching in July 2026. Legend of the Seas is the 3rd ship in Royal Caribbean's Icon class, following Icon of the Seas and Star of the Seas, coming in at just over 250,000 gross tons and carrying up to 7,600 guests. This is another true megaship, and Royal Caribbean is using it to refine and elevate everything that's already making the Icon class so popular. This ship is designed with families, couples, and adventure seekers in mind, offering that signature Royal Caribbean mix of big thrills, relaxed spaces, and standout entertainment. One of the biggest highlights on board is the brand new stage musical based on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This high-energy production brings Willy Wonka's world to life with immersive sets, creative choreography, and Royal Caribbean's Broadway-style production quality. Legend of the Seas also introduces a first for the Icon class, the Hollywoodland Supper Club. This elegant dining and entertainment venue is inspired by the golden age of classic film, combining a curated menu with live performances that celebrate old Hollywood glamour. And dining overall gets a major refresh with the debut of Royal Railway, an immersive dining experience designed to feel like a luxury train journey. Beyond dining and entertainment, Legend of the Seas will feature enhanced family areas, redesigned neighborhoods, and updated attractions throughout the ship, all aimed at creating a more personalized and elevated Icon class experience. Royal Caribbean's Legend of the Seas begins sailing in July 2026, offering week-long Caribbean itineraries, and it's shaping up to be one of Royal Caribbean's biggest and boldest launches yet. Disney Adventure. This next ship has one of the most unusual origin stories that we've ever seen. Debuting in March 2026, Disney Adventure will be the largest cruise ship ever built for Disney Cruise Line, at 208,000 gross tons and carrying up to 6,000 guests. Now, what makes this ship especially unique is how it came to be. Construction originally began in 2018 for a different cruise line, before the project was canceled. Disney later purchased the unfinished ship in 2022 and completely reimagined it, transforming it into a next-generation Disney vessel with brand new technology and immersive storytelling spaces created just for this ship. Although originally scheduled to launch in late 2025, its debut was pushed to early 2026, giving Disney extra time to fine-tune onboard experiences. Disney Adventure features 7 fully themed areas inspired by Disney, Pixar, and Marvel. At the center of the ship is Disney Imagination Garden, a 3-deck high open space designed for live shows and celebrations. Highlights include Marvel Landing, with attractions like Iron Cycle, Test, Run roller coaster, Toy Story Place with family pools and water slides, and Wayfinder Bay, a Moana-inspired open-air pool area. Guests can also explore San Francisco Street from Big Hero 6, featuring games, simulators, and active play zones. Entertainment includes new Broadway-style shows, including Remember, a musical inspired by Wall-E, and a first for Disney Cruise Line. Disney Adventure will sail year-round from Singapore, bringing Disney cruising to Asia in a big way. This cruise ship is a huge step forward for Disney and one of the most exciting launches of 2026. Norwegian Luna. Launching in March 2026, Norwegian Luna is the newest ship in NCL's Prima Plus class, coming in at just over 156,000 gross tons and carrying approximately 4,200 guests. She builds on what cruisers already love about Norwegian Prima and Norwegian Aqua, with a strong focus on modern design, open spaces, and all-day activity. Now, we actually did a shipyard visit of Norwegian Aqua as it was being built and saw the very early stages of Norwegian Luna while there, so I'm pretty excited for this one. On the entertainment side, Norwegian Luna will feature a streamlined but high-energy lineup, including Rocket Man, a celebration of Elton John, a concert-style production filled with iconic music and immersive staging. Another new show, Hiko, Innovation Meets Wonder, brings a futuristic sci-fi theme with visual effects and acrobatics, while the new Lunatique nightclub adds a dedicated late-night venue for music and nightlife. During the day, the ship leans heavily into outdoor living. Ocean Boulevard wraps around the ship, offering waterfront dining and lounging, while the top decks feature multiple pool areas, hot tubs, and infinity-style spaces that extend over the ocean. Guests can also enjoy NCL's signature Aqua Slide Coaster, a hybrid water slide and coaster that's become a fan favorite. The ship also continues the Prima Plus approach to dining and design, with reimagined restaurant layouts, relaxed public spaces, and an upscale feel throughout. And for those wanting extra privacy and luxury, the Haven returns with a private sun deck, infinity pool, and an exclusive restaurant and lounge. Now, as a bonus, I also wanted to include the ships that debuted in late 2025, as I know they're going to be some of the best and most talked about cruise ships in the coming year. Star Princess. Star Princess officially debuted in October 2025 as the second ship in Princess Cruises' new Sphere class, following Sun Princess. The ship comes in at about 175,000 gross tons and carries roughly 4,300 guests, and it really does feel like a more modern, more refined version of a classic Princess experience, with a lot of updates based on what guests loved and what they wanted more of on Sun Princess, like O'Malley's Irish Pub and Love by Brito. Star Princess is sailing in the Caribbean and will reposition to Alaska in May 2026, which honestly feels like the perfect match. Having sailed twice on Sun Princess and on Star Princess during her inaugural sailing, this is one I'm especially excited to experience in Alaska. The ship has so many comfortable lounges and huge panoramic windows in the Sphere area that it just feels like it was made for glacier viewing and scenic cruising. Star Princess has several dining venues, from very casual to some of the very best specialty restaurants. The entertainment is also fantastic, with production shows in the arena, audience participation shows in Princess Live and in the Piazza, and more intimate entertainment in the dome. One of the biggest upgrades on Star Princess is the expanded Sanctuary Club experience. Guests staying in Sanctuary Collection staterooms can enjoy the Sanctuary Club pool and Sanctuary restaurant dining, along with other perks. Disney Destiny. Disney Destiny debuted in November 2025 as the third ship in Disney's Wish class at about 144,000 gross tons. That can accommodate about 4,000 guests. She joins Disney Wish and Disney Treasure, continuing Disney's signature storytelling with the theme inspired by heroes and villains. Now sailing from Fort Lauderdale, Disney Destiny offers itineraries to the Bahamas and the Western Caribbean, balancing family-friendly fun with adult-only escapes. We sailed on an early preview cruise and were really impressed with the ship's beauty, comfortable and spacious cabins, amazing kids club, and yes, we did enjoy the adult-only spaces as well. Onboard highlights include the Aquamos water slide, the relaxing cove area, and the elevated dining at Paolo Steakhouse. Entertainment is a major focus with full-scale stage productions like Frozen and Hercules, both showcasing Disney Cruise Line's famously high production values. Dining also stands out with 1923, World of Marvel, and Pride Land's Feast of the Lion King, an interactive dining experience that is very popular with families. This ship is ideal for families, Disney fans, and multi-generational cruisers with just enough adult spaces to keep the grown-ups happy too. Now, by the way, I'll leave my cruise ship review videos, including Disney Destiny and Star Princess. I'll leave that playlist at the end of this video in case you want to check that out. Celebrity Xcel. One ship class that cruisers consistently rave about, both for its design and overall experience, is Celebrity Cruises' Edge series. Celebrity Xcel debuted in November 2025 as the fifth ship in Celebrity Cruises' Edge class, carrying just over 3,200 guests. It takes everything that people love about the Edge class and refines it even further. The ship features an expanded rooftop garden and resort deck, a dramatic multi-level sunset bar, a redesigned 3-deck Grand Plaza, and a more functional version of Celebrity's signature magic carpet. And one of the biggest updates on board is the Bazaar, which replaces Eden with a livelier, more social space combining food, shopping, and live performances inspired by the destinations on each itinerary. Dining also gets a major boost with an exclusive restaurant by Chef Danielle Baloud, while guests staying in the retreat enjoy upgraded suites and enhanced wellness spaces. This ship is ideal for couples, modern cruisers, and food and design lovers who want a refined experience with great dining and a quieter but entertaining upscale atmosphere. Now, I would love to hear from you. Are you planning to cruise on any of these cruise ships? Which one is the most exciting for you that you might book? Please do let me know down in the comments below. And I am going to leave that video with cruise reviews, including a couple on this very list. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Bye for now and happy cruising.